Wilson. We're joined by reporter Allie LaForce as well. And some new faces and new places this year, Grant. How long do you think it takes for a new player to fit in?
Well, you know, some players never fit in, but depending upon the style, it varies from player to player.
Back to Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Terrific floor awareness. I mean, it's obvious Covington has a great feel for when his teammates are wide open.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Team foul.
Now here's Curry. The shot from the low post is good.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this position. He's so efficient down there.
Here's Portland now. Now Lillard really helps his team on offense, recording 20 points a game. And that one's good.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
When you talk about the grind, starting from the bottom, that's doing a little. Coming up in East Oakland, shooting hoops on a curled tree branch, then a milk crate. You do what you can to make it work.
Now here's Lillard. His last outing, he had 20. Takes the three. Drains the triple. Lillard got 7 points in the game.
You can't give Lillard an inch of difficult task defensively because he has such deep range.
Here's Curry. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Inside. 5 to shoot. From deep. Gets the three to fall. He's got 5. And Dame and his older brother competed in everything. Wrestling, basketball. That's where that fire started, I think.
He said he didn't even care about basketball until they schooled him on the court. After that, he was like, okay. Okay, you laughing, we'll see. That's where it all started. The rest is history.
To the wing, right side. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it.
Warriors ball.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Wiggins outside. He takes it in.
Okay, that's how you go.
Gets it down.
That's how you go.
Goes to
Plenty of style from Wiggins there, showing off his athletic ability.
Lillard outside. Pass to Covington. Off target at the rim.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Now here's Wiggins.
2 minutes remaining.
The kick out. Curry.
2 minutes.
6 to shoot. Over Lillard. Curry, no good.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump.
And here are the Warriors now. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by Nurkic.
He's got a nice feel for that crossover, but you still have to finish.
For 3, McCollum. Counted from distance.
Yeah, well, Leonard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
And here's Curry for 3. Curry with another miss.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
Timeout called, Portland.
Now, when you talk about the leadership of Damian Lillard, I mean, just think about it, BA. I mean, since his second season in the league, the Blazers have not missed the playoffs.
Portland leading. And in the tough Western Conference, with all the injuries the Blazers have weathered, 8 straight playoff appearances with Lillard at the helm.
Yeah, and aside from LaMarcus Aldridge, and that was way back when, he's been their only all-star. I mean, shouldering a huge burden and doing it with grace.
Now here's Curry. He's got 5. Here's Looney. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
A typical unselfish play from Curry. He's always ready to move the ball to a ready shooter.
Oh, got that one up quick. Lillard's got 10 points.
And he delivers another blow. Something's gotten into him this quarter. He's carrying them offensively.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
The 3, here's Lillard. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
He's putting the hammer down. Dominant quarter for him, trying to push out that lead.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
You have to admire Wiggins' explosive scoring ability. I mean, when everything is just right, he can run up the scoreboard and become a real menace.
And Wiggins drops them both. Here's Lillard. 13 points in the game. Pass to Zeller. Lillard outside. And that's not gonna go. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Portland. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Trailblazers, what do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
We're just wearing them out. I mean, when you space the floor like this, the defense has to run and expend energy.
6 on the shot clock. Shot is good by Curry.
Just a Another day at the office for Mr. Curry. Airmail Express.
Portland trailing here. Here's Nance. Goes up again. Pass to Snell. Out to McCollum. McCollum draws the double. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And the Blazers making a change here.
Team foul.
Obviously, Chris, you were an all-time great passing big. Who are some of your favorites to watch currently in the league?
Yeah, B.A., I mean, it's so many, but I definitely love him. I mean, it starts and ends with him, with me, because I played the same position, that point forward, and I just see how he thinks and lets the play unravel in his head even before the play starts. And so I'm a big fan of the Joker. I like how he plays.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, B.A. Well, the Warriors have had a big problem committing fouls. Coach Steve Kerr has drilled them on moving their feet, not getting baited into the cheap ones. He said, quote, "We talk about it every day." And Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's on all of us to hold each other accountable, being in the right position."
Yep, and that's why he is who he is. Good stuff, Allie. Here's McCollum.
And Iguodala's ability to match up at a number of positions, that's just a big part of his defense right now. The Blazers with 2 elite scoring guards in Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum. I mean, for some teams, that can lead to strife, but their chemistry, that's what makes it work.
Misses from close range. Back to Curry. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. With the drive. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
First personal.
And Chris, with Lillard and McCollum, they're both such gifted shooters. That helps them coexist.
Yeah, B.A., they're both threats on or off the ball. They make things easier for one another, and both great locker room guys. Their friendship off the court, that really helps.
Here's McCollum. Here's Nance. Sinks that one from the post.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating, because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Bielitsa. And the jam by Bielitsa.
Now look, I like whenever Bielitsa finishes with force. With the right positioning, he's a problem.
Pass to Powell. Back to McCollum. Launches a three. Hits a three-pointer. McCollum's got 6.
You can learn a lot by watching him operate in your offense.
Wiggins for 3. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. Down low. Nance can't get it to go. The Warriors leading. Pass to Toscano. .136 left in the second quarter.
Trailblazers foul.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Warriors.
Well, they're just a team in sync right now. Their passing in the first half has been
Shooting for
outstanding.
Golden State.
They're also jumping on a lot of turnovers and making sure they turn them into points at the other end.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Pass to Covington. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And he banks in the layup.
Now, what confidence from the rangy swing man. I mean, he knows what it takes to convert from there.
Here's Moody. Back to Bielitsa. Nurkic with some nice D.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Lillard outside. From outside, off the mark.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Moody. There's the triple. On target from range. Moody's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Lillard. And the dunk by Lillard.
Capable of getting it done from anywhere. I mean, Lillard is adept at getting to his spots and finding his rhythm.
The drive by Poole. To the inside. Here's Bielitsa. Over Nurkic. Bielitsa. That's good. Bielitsa's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Lillard outside. Nurkic high post. Pass to Snell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his
It's going to be on Nemanja Bielitsa.
Well, I like the aggressive approach from Snell. I mean, he plays assertive against the defense and creates an opportunity at the line.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Starts the second half. Let's hear it for your
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Here's Lee. Here's Poole. Here's Looney. Oh, rejected by Lillard. And they get it back. Porter with it. Guarded by Covington. To the middle. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Portland ball.
Portland trailing here.
And you have to admire how Green sees the game. He does his homework on every player, demands precision from himself and teammates.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Lillard comes with a double. Here's Looney. Tries again. No good there. And it's Portland the other way. Lillard outside. To the paint. He's off on that one. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Well, Draymond's a student of the game. And Chris, as you said, he sees so much.
Yeah, and you love to hear him talk about basketball. He knows the game as well as anyone. I mean, his brain for the game makes him special.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, this is low output for both teams. This is ugly. The defense is having their way so far.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Free throw good. Lillard.
Yeah, and Lillard takes pride in being a leader for this team. I mean, his hunger to win, undeniable.
Outside Curry. Takes a 13-footer. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Curry's got 16.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pickings. Just goes up, nails the shot.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent.
Okay, finding the wide open teammate. Nice job by Wiggins to move the ball with purpose.
Lillard can't get it to go.
He hasn't had anywhere near the same touch he had in the first half. 0 3-pointers in this half compared to
Andrew Wiggins.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And the dunk by Lillard.
Lillard going up with some real power. Finish the dunk.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Curry goes in.
2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Lillard pulls down the board.
Yeah, and the casual fans know Curry. It's just a great offensive threat. I mean, he's much more than that, though. Very close to a complete player on the floor.
The Warriors leading. And a deep three from Curry. The quick look, no good that time.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Yeah, and I have too, which is why they're okay with it. I'm sure if he gets that kind of look again, he's going to let it fly again.
From deep, the long distance three is buried.
3 points.
Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter. Oh, I'm thinking of the rest of Curry's game. Chris, he doesn't have any weak spots.
Yeah, his defense has improved. He's a good help defender. Plus a rebounder on offense. He has great vision. One of the most unselfish players in the game.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Timeout for Golden State. Fans, the loudest section gets free T-shirts. Let's see who's the loudest. All right, look who's coming out onto the court. Come on, give it up for your Blazer dancer. Your Blazer dancer.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And 1:01 left in the third. Knocks down the long J. McCollum's got 9 points.
You gotta know McCollum is looking to fire off the pass. This is why you must play up one.
Back to Poole. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Shooting for Golden State. Andrew Wiggins.
And so he hits the technical free throw.
Watching Wiggins work on offense. I mean, he's one of the few players that can always get a shot. He's often the bailout option for the team.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Warriors ball starts the second half. Let's hear it.
Here's Wiggins. He's got 10. Doubled by Nance. And here's Porter outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Lets it go from deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
I just love the ball move.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. There's McCollum with the 3 to halt the run. And Nance puts it in.
So unpredictable in the pick and roll. Love watching McCollum size up the defense and make the right decision.
Pass to Poole. Just 3 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And so it's the Golden State Warriors in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Now Portland with it. Powell outside. Drops in the 3. Powell's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the 3-point line.
Back to Wiggins. Out left to the wing. Clock at 6. Poole for 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Wiggins. Here's Bielitsa. Back to Wiggins. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first
And the
personal.
defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Golden State.
Golden State calls timeout.
Laser dancer.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He complimented the three-point shooting. He said, quote, "It's one thing to get the look, it's another to bury it. I believe in you guys. I think you've got this game on lock. Let's go out there and let's take this, guys."
As always, Allie, we thank you.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Wiggins. And the layup is good. And the Warriors lead by 11.
Stephen Curry.
He's agile, inside move by Wiggins. I mean, it gets him around the other guys and to the shot.
The shot by Lillard, no good. Outside Curry. Now Iguodala, defended by Lillard. And here's Curry. Left side, Green. Looney inside. And Looney with the slam.
Well, shots don't get any higher percentage than this. Looney is solid at getting good position, finishing.
Pass to McCollum. Back to Lillard. Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Powell's shot is off. And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 13-point game. The kick out. Curry fires for three. And the three-pointer goes. Curry's got 20.